The following is an audio reading of one of Jacques Fresco's essays. Resource-based economy. The method for the distribution of goods and services in a resource-based economy without the use of money or tokens could be accomplished through the establishment of distribution centers. These distribution centers would be similar to a public library or an exposition, where the advantages of new products can be explained and demonstrated. For example, if one were to visit Yellowstone National Park, one could check out a still or video camera on site, use the camera, and if they do not want to keep it, return it to another readily accessible distribution center or drop-off point, thus eliminating the individual's need to store and maintain the equipment. In addition to computerized centers, which would be located throughout the various communities, there would be a 3D, flat-screen, televised imaging capabilities right in the convenience of one's own home. If an item is desired, an order would be placed, and the item could be automatically delivered directly to a person's place of residence. With the infusion of a resource-based world economy and an all-out effort to develop new, clean, renewable sources of energy, such as geothermal, controlled fusion, solar heat concentrators, photovoltaics, wind, wave, tidal power, and fuel from the oceans, we will eventually be able to have energy in unlimited quantity that could serve civilization for thousands of years. To better understand the meaning of a resource-based economy, consider this. If all the money in the world were to suddenly disappear, as long as topsoil, factories, and other resources were left intact, we could build anything we choose to build and fulfill any human need. It is not money that people need, but rather it is freedom of access to most of their necessities without ever having to appeal to a government bureaucracy or any other agency. In a resource-based economy, money would become irrelevant. All that would be required are the resources, manufacturing, and distribution of the products. Take the automobile. In order to service conventional automobiles today, we have to remove a great deal of the hardware before we can get to the engine. Why are they made so complicated? This reason is simply because ease of repair is not the concern of the manufacturers. They do not have to pay to service the car. If they did, I can assure you, they would design automobiles that consist of modular components that could be easily disengaged, thus facilitating easier access to the engine. Such construction would be typical in a resource-based economy. Many of the components in the automobile would be easily detachable to save time and energy in the rare case of repair, because no one would profit by servicing automobiles or any other products. Consequently, all products would be of highest quality and they would be simplified for convenience of service. Automotive transport units engineered in this way can be easily designed to be service-free for many years. All the components within the car could be easily replaced when needed with improved technologies. Eventually, with the development of magnetically suspended bearings, lubrication and wear would be relegated to the past. Proximity sensors in the vehicles would prevent collisions, further reducing servicing and repair requirements. This same process would be carried out for all other products. All industrial devices would be designed for recycling. However, the lifespan of products would be significantly increased through intelligent and efficient design, thereby reducing waste. There would be no planned obsolescence where products are deliberately designed to wear out or break down. In a resource-based economy, technology, intelligently and efficiently applied, will conserve energy, reduce waste, and provide more leisure time. During the transition, the work week could be staggered, thus eliminating traffic jams or crowding in all areas of human activity including beaches and recreation areas. Most packaging systems would be standardized, requiring less storage space and facilitating easy handling. To eliminate waste, such as newsprint, books, and other publications, these could be replaced, for example, by an electronic process in which a light-sensitive film is placed over a monitor or TV, producing a temporary printout. This material would be capable of storing the information until it is deleted. This would conserve our forests and millions of pounds of paper, which is a major part of the recycling process. Eventually, most paperwork would no longer be required, i.e., advertising, money, mail, newspaper, phone book. As we outgrow the need for professions that are based on the monetary system, such as lawyers, accountants, bankers, insurance companies, advertising, sales personnel, and stockbrokers, a considerable amount of waste and non-productive personnel could be eliminated. Enormous amounts of time and energy would also be saved by eliminating the duplication of competing products. Instead of having hundreds of different manufacturing plants and all the paperwork and personnel that are required to turn out similar products, only a very few of the highest quality would be needed to serve the entire population. In a resource-based economy, planned obsolescence would not exist.